All right. Good morning, my TikTok social media family. This your boy Mike Jax, and I want to preface this video by saying I am a huge Florida State Seminoles fan, not just in football, but all sports across the board. Okay, so with that being said, I'm about to make a video that is going to blow your mind. But before you react to it, make sure you listen to the totality of this video until the end, so you can obtain all the substance and you can say whatever you want. I don't really care because most of the people are probably going to disagree with me, but after you hit the video, then you might understand where I'm coming from. So let's break it down. Florida State Seminoles and Miami Hurricanes fans, I'm going to say something that's going to shock your mind. Both of you should be rooting for each other in this era of football. That's right. That's what I said. I know we're rivals. I know we don't like one another. I know we've had so many close games. But the reality is the business aspect of college football has changed so much that our brands are no longer respected like it used to be in the 80s and 90s. So let's rewind, because some of you fans that are young don't know your history. Back in the 80s, my uncle was on one of those Miami Hurricane teams, and they were the dominant team in the 80s. In the 90s, Florida State started exceeding their dominance, and then we had like one of the dominant teams. So Florida State joined the ACC, and unlike Notre Dame, they did not just stay independent and allow their brand to outdo, the results. So you can look at Notre Dame. I don't think they won a championship since the late 80s. And the fact that they're always on TV because they have their own network and they're making all this money and they're putting it into their brand, it don't matter if Notre Dame sucks or if Notre Dame is winning, but they're not, winning the big one. They will always get the recognition and name brand, which helps for recruiting, which helps pour into money, and which helps you have the best facilities, get you the best coaches. So the reason why Florida State and Miami need to be rooting for each other is because we are both committed to the ACC now, and we are deadlocked with them until contract. And guess what? Our brands are mostly known for football. We're in a basketball-dominated conference. The biggest mistakes FSU and Miami made was joining the ACC. They could have been independent back in the days when they were on top of college football because our brand was that good. Why do you think SEC fans always chant SEC, SEC every time they play a non-conference? Because it brings in revenue and money. They don't give a damn if they're second to Alabama majority of the years. They know that they're going to profit and pocket so much money from Alabama's success. It don't matter who wins. As long as the SEC wins, we all win. So, of course, they want to see their individual teams win, but they know as a conference they win because they invest in football. Florida State and Miami on the business level, we are getting out-branded today because we're in a pathetic basketball conference. And the reality is Florida State and Miami, if our brands are up, the ACC's perception changed. There is no reason why Clemson should be leading the ACC. Florida State and Miami's brand is bigger. Knowles, Miami, wake up to the business side.